Hey everybody, how's it going? Hey! Who is participating in the 10-day challenge? I would love to you guys to pop on and tell me how you're doing because today is awesome. We are getting to, what I want to talk about today is like setting yourself up and tracking your habits and your daily tasks and how I do that, and the free printable that you're going to get in your email today. And it's so awesome. I use this every day to keep myself on task and on track. And even if I feel like total crap, like this morning I had a pounding headache and it took me a long time to get myself work sorted out this morning. And for Monday morning, that didn't make me very happy because I have lots of things to do, a lot of things on my plate. And I was not prepared to feel like total crap this morning. So this is an awesome tool to help you get back on track and back on the wagon. So it's okay if you fall off the wagon. You can get yourself back on track. And so I just want to know, like, what do you guys track for your daily tasks or habits? Now, I don't mean what do you have on your to-do list. I kind of just want to know what you track daily. Like, so for example, on this PDF that you're going to get in your 10 Days of Printables challenge, if you're not on here, I think it's either in a link below this, or I will add the link on here for sure after, in case you want to jump onto the challenge for free, and you can get totally caught up because I've set the challenge so that it can come to you. You can totally get caught up to where we're at today on day 8. So day 8 already. That's crazy. It seems so crazy. So, like, basically what I've done is, like, I've hand-drawn you a monthly tracker. Now, you can totally draw your own. You can use a calendar. You can do whatever you want. I just find that this is, like, 30 days sitting in front of me. It's like a bullet journal style tracker that I found on the computer, and I just drew my own version of it. And what I do is, at the top of this, I put the days of the week, the days of the month, just so I know what I'm reading, and all my little things, because I'm upside down, so I've got to relook at it. But what I do, and this again is not my to-do list, this is my tracking sheet. So every day, things that I want to do, daily tasks every day. This is super awesome if people want to. You can track things like if you take daily medication and you have a hard time and you keep forgetting what you've taken, or you want to get better at it and just be more aware of what you're doing, things like that. Or you can track things like, what I do is I want to be up by 7:30 and working by 8 on certain days, Monday, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays. So I have that written on here. I have walking or exercise. I track my headaches because I can see if my back is out, because I've had back surgery, and I like to correlate when my back is out and see if I have a headache that day, because usually I can figure out what's causing it, and I like to know if it's something I ate or something like that. I find it really helpful, and it sounds so tedious and small, but when you actually, all you have to do is cross off that day at the end of the day. Did you do this? Yes or no? Did you have a headache today? Yes or no? Did you drink enough water, 5 glasses of water today, or whatever it is? Speaking of water, I'm so much better at water because of this. This tracking sheet keeps me so much more hydrated, because I want to tick it off at the end of the day. I want to have my little X on there. I want to color it in, or whatever your thing is, right? It could be self-improvement, such as like daily reading or audio. I have that written on my sheet. Hey Erin, how's it going? Nice to see you. Hey, I just asked a question about daily tasks and habit and what you track on a daily basis, and I'd love to know if you track anything. So yeah, so anyway, I put walking and exercise on here, and I put 1 hour minimum on my sheet. Hey, I'm so happy to have you. Yeah, so I put that on there because it's something important to me, and it helps me it correlates along with the water and the headaches and different things that I like to track. Now I also put things of my marketing on here because I like to say, okay, what have I done today? Have I done created some content? Because I'm always creating content and I forget to share it half the time. And so I have this on my tracker. I'm writing on here. Yeah, well, this is just like a monthly sheet with 30 days that I doodled up, and it's in your free challenge. And all you do is you fill in your own custom stuff. At the end of the day, you put an X on what you've done. Oh, hey, Tarzan, how's it going? Oh, so nice to see you. I track subscribers obsessively. Oh, that's so awesome. I never thought of tracking subscribers. I do track stats. I wonder if I have a little, I do have, give you a little, I have a little stat tracker in my journal that I do track Facebook page likes. Hey Tarzan, I'm so happy to see you guys. 2 new faces that I haven't seen in a while, and whoever else is there, say hello, because I could see that there's more people, but I don't know who you are. Oh, I just saw Liz. Hey girl. So yeah, I've got Facebook page stats, I've got Facebook group stats, Instagram, Twitter, Periscope, which Periscope is kind of, I don't know, what do you guys think about it? I find Facebook Live is like taking over. I'm not really into Periscope anymore, and I've kind of let it slide. I never was a super crazy powerhouse on it, but I find that Facebook Live is it's much cleaner, and I don't have all the crazies joining. I don't even have to worry about all the weirdos making comments about my boobs. So I've just like left it alone. And also YouTube subscribers, because as you guys know, I'm doing the hen house interviews, and actually Tarzan is on there, the awesome Periscoper. You love Periscope? Okay, so I'd love to know if you like Periscope or Facebook Live better, and why. That'd be awesome to know. Because, yeah, the only thing I don't like about it is the weird people that pop on, but you have a way bigger audience, for sure. That's for sure. So, yeah, so who has opened of you guys have opened are you following along on day 8 and you've got your monthly tracking sheet? That's what we're talking about today. All sorts of awesome tracking habits for success. I just love this concept because it keeps me totally, it's just like when you're a kid and you're doing your chores, and it's like you create your little sticker chart and you get your chores done and you get a little prize at the end of the week. And this, for your business, your prize is you're making money, you're successful, you're staying on track, and your health is staying on track, or whatever you're tracking. So yeah, I've got wake by 7:30, but be working by 8 a.m. on the certain days that I have committed to doing certain things. I have an hour of exercise, usually hardcore walking or hiking, minimum. I have, and that one I struggle with because I really want to do it some days, and some days the weather is just totally crappy, and I can't actually do what I want to do, even though I mentally want to do it. And so I'm thinking of figuring something else out, because my house is always full. I can't just like jump on do an exercise video or anything. I'm playing catch up while waiting for my flight. Oh, where are you going? I'm dying to know. Awesome. Crazy. So yeah, tell me what you guys track. I'd love to know. I'm always adding new things and thinking of new things, but I've got the social media. I also track when I get a newsletter, and I only want to, my goal is to do, I've been doing 1 newsletter a week, but my goal is to actually up that and do 2 newsletters a week and have, 2, like, so it would actually be 3 newsletters, because I want to do 2 content newsletters and 1 promotional newsletter a week. So that's why I'm tracking that, because I'm gonna up it. I got a new job opportunity. Oh wow, congratulations. Wow, I'd love to know more about that. That sounds exciting. Details. So yeah, like, tell me what you guys track. It can be so beneficial, and it can be so better to balance your daily work and your home life, because when you're being more intentional, you're getting way more stuff done, and you're realizing how much time that you actually wasted during the day, and that you could be so much more productive. So it's pretty awesome. And that is on the day 8. Hang hang on a sec here. That is on the day 8 challenge. So like, yeah, I've got also, I've added things like eating clean, no junk food that day. And I found that I have been, you know what, I'll be totally honest with you guys. I'm not really a big junk food junkie, but I love chips. I love salt. And it's the salty stuff that gets me every time. And so I've been putting that on my tracking list about eating healthy and not having just totally going for the salt and the junk. And it's been like, it's just like I said, it's like having a chore chart with your family and being able to tick things off and having a prize at the end. And what the prize is at the end is you feel so much better. You're so proud of yourself. It's been so exciting, and you get so much more stuff done and you're so much more productive. So like, even at the end of the week or the month, if you feel like you're falling off the wagon, all you have to do is get back on, ignore the days that you missed. It's no big deal. You just hop back on, keep tracking, and go for it. Like I said, I just love this concept. It's so awesome. So even at the end of the week, if your week totally sucked, I like to I have affirmations and stuff that I go through every morning, and it looks like a little bit like that. And basically it says, one of them is, I will finish the week strong even if it didn't start that great. So even if you fell off the tracking sheet and you weren't doing anything, who cares? It means nothing, really. Because everything you are doing is adding to making you a better person and is increasing your personal development skills. So like, especially if you weren't tracking and this is something new and you just started doing this, it can be so awesome. And and another important one is, I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be. I learn from my mistakes and improve daily. I'm giving up on perfectionism. I'm grateful for all that I have. I dedicate time every day to becoming the person I need to be to create the life that I want. And that can mean, the personal development, that can mean reading, listening to podcasts, audios, whatever your thing is, whatever that is for you that you're going to do to develop yourself, to become a better person. And I'm committed to making this my best year yet, and I will have that every year. So I'm always working towards something bigger and better. I want to, and why are you doing all this stuff? Because you want to achieve your goals. You need discipline to succeed. Most people that are super successful are disciplined in what they do. They don't just like get up every morning and they're successful. They're disciplined in what they do. They have some sort of a routine, or they may not be big planners, but they still do something every day that is making them work towards their goals so that they can achieve the success that they have. And you just can't just wake up in the morning and wonder where the clients aren't rolling in your computer and your email and on your phone, and where are they? You have to actually work. You need to take action. You have to put little steps in every day to improve yourself. It's awesome. So I'm so proud of you. I want to hear more. That's so awesome, Liz. That's exciting. I wonder if they'll let me do that. Oh, it does too. Awesome. I can actually give you a thumbs up from live. That's so fun. Okay, cool. So, yeah, the whole goal is to finish strong, no matter how the week went, and not let yourself kind of get down. And when you work for yourself and you're an entrepreneur, you are your own boss. Like, why don't you be a good boss? Right? Why don't you be a boss that you'd want to have? It's, it sounds so funny, but like, think about if you would fire yourself if you worked for yourself. If you were like getting up and not doing any of your work and like, oh yeah, I'll get it done, blah, 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 or whatever, I'd probably fire my own self, because I want to be a great boss to myself, and I want that whole thing. I want to reach my goals. I want to be successful and everything. And so it's all about getting motivated and staying motivated and dedicating time to that every day on how to stay motivated, how to be track things, and how to become that person that you want to be. And so there's things that you got to do in there. And this has been so That's a super good point. Oh, thanks, Liz. Yeah, I think that nobody just wakes up in their, unless they inherit a bunch of money and they become rich or something. Like, if you want to be successful in your business, you need to make habits. You need to dedicate time to succeed and be disciplined. Like, if you think about the people that you follow, certain influencers that you follow, I bet that they're quite dedicated to certain things in their business that they have to do daily. And they, like for me, they might be little things, but I need to track them, and I can say, wow, oh my gosh, so my stats that I'm tracking, like Facebook groups, Facebook pages, Instagram things, it's not like I care about how many followers I'm getting. I don't really, it doesn't matter, but it shows me that my marketing is working, and it shows me that I'm reaching more people, and by reaching more people I can reach my own goals, right? And that's the whole point of the thing. So if I do my posts because I love it and I'm happy about what I'm talking about and I'm excited and passionate about everything, then I want to do stuff, and that just naturally happens, right? So and the other thing is the figuring out how to stay motivated, because that is something that happens to all of us, is like we seem to lose momentum. I don't know. Do you do that? Do you like go through ups and downs and valleys? Because I feel like a lot of us do that, and it's really hard to get back on track. And that's another reason that this is so great. And you can get intensely detailed in this stuff and really streamline your business by tracking everything. It's such an awesome thing to do. Like some people also, when we're talking about being motivated, some people are really awesome at motivating themselves, and some people are really a lot better at having someone else put a deadline on them and being under a little bit of pressure to do something for somebody else, and then they will create. So if that's you, it's great to be accountable to somebody. You can find an accountability partner, find a coach, find somebody you can be accountable for getting these things done. So you can say, I did it, I'm so excited, look what I did, and they're going to be so excited for you, or they're going to be checking in on you and making sure you're doing your stuff, and some of us just need that. It keeps us going and focused, and we can be more successful that way. So that's kind of what I wanted to pop in and talk about today on day 8. This is one of my favorite things, and so I put that there's 3 steps in the email to get started. Print out the tracker. Fill in and decide on what your trackables are actually going to be, and you can totally customize these to whatever you like. And you then basically review and reflect and have a little bit of a reality check at the end of the month so you can stay productive. Oh, my phone says the storage is full. I don't know what that means. It's definitely tapped out. So yeah, like prioritize, and you can also prioritize these things in order of importance, so that you can, if you only have a few hours in your morning, you can get a few things done. Or if you only have a few hours around and you have another job, you can get your things done that are super important to you. Like if you're trying to stop working for somebody else and you're trying to work full-time for yourself, and you only have so many hours in the day, you could prioritize what your main focus is to get you to hit those goals so that you can get out of that job or whatever it is for you, right? So yeah, that is what I came to talk about today. Super, super fun. I hope that you guys are joining me on the challenge, and I'm really, really excited. I'm going to be having a recap masterclass free live on Facebook at the end of the 10 days. I'll keep you posted, and we're going to go over day 1 to day 10 in like briefly through each of the steps and how you can how you can get more become a better planner, prioritizer, and become more aware and be more mindful of everything that you're doing in your business so that you can reach your goals. So I'd love to have you guys participate, and I hope to see you there. And thank you to everybody here. I hope you enjoy your email, and don't forget, if you want to play along and you haven't done that, I'm going to put the link underneath here and you can join in anytime. And Liz, I want to hear all about the details of your exciting new thing. So anyways, I hope you guys have an awesome, awesome week. And if it didn't start out that great this morning, just turn the week around and make it what you want it to be, because it's just all about in your mind. So if you fall off the wagon and the morning didn't go as planned, or you had a really crappy morning like me, just figure out some way to nurture yourself and get back on the wagon and make the rest of your day awesome. Okay? Hey, Sarah. Nice to see you. We're just wrapping up. We're on day 8 today. Yay! So hopefully you printed out your tracker, and I'd love to hear. So underneath here, you guys put any questions that you have about what you're tracking or how to do it or how to fill out the forms. I forgot that I wanted to mention that if you need help. I'm totally here. What your experiences with doing that is, I'd love to know. Okay, so you guys have a great day, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.